Hello, hello. It's Nancy Wind, health and lifestyle coach, and the founder of Peaks and Poses Trail Yoga Outdoor Adventure. I hope you are doing amazing today, and thank you so much for joining me in our yoga practice. So, today we're just going to do a little bit of a flow, but we are going to start at the front edge of our mat, and we're going to come into a ragdoll. So make sure that your feet are hip distance apart. Give your knees a little bend and just start to hinge at your hips as you allow the crown of your head to lead you down towards the earth. Feel some aliveness in the backs of your legs. And then just take opposite hand to opposite elbow. If that's too much on your lower back, then just bring your hands down towards your feet or onto your legs or maybe your ankles. Lift all 10 toes and just spread them wide. And as you do that, feel the four corners of your feet rooting you down into the earth. And then one by one, letting your toes go, allowing them to rest comfortably. And set your eyes on one spot. So steady eyes, steady mind. Feel strength in your legs. And feel the breath maybe starting at the heels of your feet and climbing its way up the backs of your legs and allowing it to flow over your spine out through the crown of your head. And just begin a few cycles of your own breath. Beginning to even things out. Taking a little deeper bend in your knees, allowing your inner thighs to draw inward to nurture your lower back. And as we stand strong here through our lower body and our breath, let's take a little bit of movement, if you haven't already, in your upper body. Really feeling grounded and connected to the earth. Breath is flowing. Breath is strong. Maybe you're igniting your ujjayi breathing. The breath that comes in and out through our nose. Yeah, and let's come back to center. Let's release the hands down. And just slowly, we're going to open up our feet a little bit wider and start to walk your hands over towards your left foot, maybe your ankle or your calf, and bring your chest down towards your thigh, maybe bending that left knee a little bit more, straightening or lengthening out the right leg. A little twist happening in the spine. Taking a deep breath in here. Exhale. And then we'll start to walk our hands through center over towards your right foot. Maybe again, a little bend in that right knee, lengthening out the left leg as you draw your chest towards your right thigh. And a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And we'll start to take our hands to center, heel toe your feet in a little bit closer. And then take your hands and start to walk up your legs. Nice and slow, giving the muscles in your legs a little love, a little massage, even right on your knees. Walking them up your thighs until they land on your hips. And then with a flat back, bend your knees and breathe yourself on up. Releasing your arms down. And then inhale a sun breath, sweep the arms up. You can look up, palms touch. Now as you exhale, bend those knees and swan dive down, reaching down towards the earth. Bring your palms to your shins as you inhale, bring some length. And then exhale, bow over your strong legs. And then again, very slowly, walking your hands up your legs, just noticing the tops of your feet, your ankles, maybe giving your calves a little love, a little massage, placing your palm right on your knees, give them a little squeeze and start to walk your hands up your thighs and bring them up to your hips. Again, bend your knees with a flat back. Breathe yourself on up. Release your arms down, coming back into mountain pose. One more just like that. Inhale a sun breath. Sweep it up tall. Palms touch. Look up as you exhale. Open up your heart and swan dive down, bending those knees easy on your lower back. Bring your palms to your shins as you inhale. Bring some length. And as you exhale, bow over your strong legs. Take your time and walk your hands up your legs. Remembering adjusting to touch different parts of your legs, giving them a little squeeze, a little love, a little massage, right? Just being thankful that they're so strong, taking you through your practice. Palms to your hips, bending the knees, and with a flat back, breathe yourself on up. Release your arms down. Inhale a sun breath. And then as you exhale, take your right hand to your left wrist, reversing your left palm up as you inhale. Give your body a full stretch. And then exhale, we'll take a bend to the right. Sending that left hip away, reaching the chest up towards the sky, planting down with your feet. And then inhale back to center as you exhale, switching hands, taking the right wrist, right palm reaches up. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale again, a fold over to your left. Setting that right hip away. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, we come back to center as you exhale. Bring your palms into your heart center. Just touching your heart here for a moment. Be a nice soft gaze down at your fingertips, setting an intention for your practice today. And then inhale a sun breath, sweep it up. Exhale, swan dive down, reaching for your toes. Palms come to shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Let's step back with our right foot coming into a little low lunge here, framing your left foot, making sure your left knee is stacked on top of your left ankle. And then as you inhale, reach your heart forward, right heel back. And then as you exhale, just lengthen out your front leg, just even if it's a little bit. Inhale again, rebend that knee, reach hard forward, right heel reaches back, lengthen through the right leg. Exhale, lengthen out your left leg. And one more time, just like that. Inhale, reaching the heart forward, crown of the head reaches forward. And exhale to lengthen out your front leg. One breath in here, bring greater length to your spine. And then exhale, folding a little bit deeper over your left thigh. Breath in here. Breath out. And then we're going to bend that front knee, bring your right knee down to the earth, keep your back toes tucked, and then reach arms up for Anjali Asana. Bring the arms to shoulder height. Find your thumbs, draw them towards your upper back. Feel that broadening through the chest. Finding your inner thighs drawing inward. Help stabilize your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, palms come to your heart center. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, a little twist over to the left. Inhale again. Exhale, deepening the twist. One more inhale. Exhale. And then let's release. Let's frame our front foot. Come off of your right knee and start to twist towards the left. So start to open the chest towards the left Bringing this left arm along for the ride. Right palm is on the inside of that left foot. On an inhale, take your arm to the back of your mat. And as you exhale, cycle it around. One more just like that. Inhale, arm to the back of your mat. Exhale, cycle it around. And then let's release. Let's frame that front foot. Scoop the back foot up about halfway. Lift your torso, bring your palms into your heart center. Steady on that left leg, really ground outward. Lift the muscles and energy of that left leg. And breathe your right leg right up off the earth, coming into a prayer airplane. So you can lift your heart, so you can lift the corners of your mouth. Take a breath in. And then exhale, right foot to meet the left. Prayer Tadasana. You can heel toe your feet open just a little bit. Taking a moment here to reconnect with your breath. Rooting yourself down into the earth. And then inhale the sun breath. Sweep it up. You can look up. Exhale. Swan dive down. Fingers reaching for the earth. Palms to shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Now we'll step back with the left foot coming into a low lunge. Framing your right foot. Right knee is stacked on top of your right ankle. Left heel's reaching back. Heart reaching forward. Take a breath in. As you exhale, begin to lift your hips to lengthen out your front leg. Inhale, let's rebend the knee, reach the heart forward. Left heel reaches back. And exhale again to lengthen out your front leg. One more time. Inhale to rebend that knee. Exhale, lengthening here. Now inhale, lengthen through the torso, and as you exhale, fold over your right thigh. Find your big toe mount of your right foot. Root down. Find steadiness on that left leg. Breath in. As you exhale, fold a little deeper over your right thigh. Just enjoy your breath here, in and out. And slowly, we're going to rebend that right knee. We're going to come onto our left knee. Keep the back toes tucked. Reach arms up. Open into a wide V. So you feel some expansion across your chest. And then bring your arms down to shoulder height. Again, just find your thumbs. Draw them in towards one another. Breath in here. Breath out. One inhale. Exhale, bring our palms into our heart center. Draw everything inward. Palms press, inner thighs draw in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, little twist over to your right. Inhale again. Exhale to twist. Stay here for a breath. And then we're going to release to frame that front foot. Take your left hand on the inside of your right foot. Come off of your left knee and just start to twist the chest towards the right. Right arm just comes along for the ride. And then inhale, we'll take the right arm to the back of your mat. And as you exhale, it cycles around. One more just like that. Inhale, arm, just making a nice, beautiful circle with your breath. And then let's release, frame that front foot. Scoop the back foot up about halfway. Lift your torso, palms find your heart center. Steady and strong in that right leg. Breathing your left leg up, off of the earth. Coming into a prayer airplane. Maybe toes point down, flexing that left ankle. Nice and strong, both legs. Lift your heart. Take a breath in. Exhale. And then left foot to meet the right. Coming into Tadasana, where we will release our arms down. And again, just finding your center, finding your breath, being present. Feeling some ease in your body, steadiness in your mind. Be able to join mind and body here for your practice. And then inhale the sun breath, sweep it up. Now as you exhale, palms touch, come right through your center. Touch your heart and then fold over your strong legs. Palms to shins, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Palms to the earth, step back with your right foot and then your left. And now we come into a plank pose, standing strong here. Hips lifted to shoulder height, palms press into the earth, fingers spread wide, heels reaching back, legs fully engaged. They should feel really alive here. Inhale, rock a little forward. Exhale, bend the knees and your elbows. Come all the way down to the earth. Release your toes, palms stay under your shoulders, elbows draw in. Tuck your chin and then an inhale, lift your forehead and chest. Exhale, lower down. One more, just like that. Inhale to a cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to cobra, then push through your arms. Come onto your knees. Tuck your toes and bring your hips back for an extended child's pose. Arms lengthen. Maybe you come up onto your fingertips, lifting your palms up off of the earth. Maybe not. These are just some choices here for you. Breath in. Breath out. Your palms are lifted. Place them on the earth. As you inhale, come into a cow. And then exhale, lift off of those knees. Lift your hips. Bring your chest back towards your thighs. Downward dog. Bending one knee, lengthening out the opposite leg, taking your dog for a walk. Nice and slow, as if you're walking through mud or snowshoeing through some mashed potato-like snow. Just move with your breath as it slows down. And then we'll bring both heels to the earth. And then on an inhale, lift your left leg high. As you exhale, bend that knee. Then fan open the hip. Can you bring your right heel a little closer to the earth? Rotate that left ankle around in one direction. And then the other. And then inhale, breathe that leg high and long. Exhale, knee comes to nose. Inhale, breathe that leg high. Left knee to left elbow. See if you can give it a little kiss. Inhale, reach that left leg high and long. Exhale, right knee, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, breathe that leg high and long. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders move over the wrist, step that foot forward. Back foot is flat. We're setting ourselves up for warrior one. When you're ready, reach your arms up. Nice strong back leg here. Outer edge of that right foot really anchoring down. Left knee stacked over left ankle. Open the arms a little wider if you choose. Breath in. Now as you exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. Commit to opening up that back foot. So we have warrior 2 feet. Left heel is more or less in the arch of the right foot. Spread your arms forward and back. See if you can keep them at shoulder height. Spreading the fingers wide with a nice soft gaze over those left fingers. Feel again that broadening across the chest, the broadening across your hips. Drop your back palm, flip your front. Inhale, let's reverse the warrior. And then exhale, we'll take left forearm to the left thigh, reach right arm up. Let's flow 2 more times. Inhale to reverse and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Really enjoy the side body stretch. Exhale to a side angle. You can bend the top elbow, coming into a half bind as you shift the gaze over your right shoulder. You can certainly come into a full bind if that's accessible to you. Staying right here with the right arm lifted, of course. Take a breath in. Exhale. Now from here, use the strength of your legs. Breathe yourself on up. Warrior 2. Lengthen out your front leg. On an inhale, pull the right hip back. And as you exhale, lengthen through the torso to find your Trikonasana, your triangle pose. Make sure you can wiggle your toes and set your eyes in one spot. Right thumb, left toes. Breath in. Breath out. And then slowly breathe yourself on up, hands to hips. Let's turn our feet so that they're parallel. And then we're going to turn the toes and the heels out. I like to take a little bend with my knees to protect my knees. Now behind you, interlace your fingers. Draw the palms towards one another. On an inhale, give your heart a lift. Lift your chin up, stretch through your throat. And then as you exhale with knees bent, slowly bring the crown of your head down towards the earth. Bring wide-legged forward fold. Now, if you'd like, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can bend the elbows and bring the arms all the way over to your right. And you can shift your gaze towards your left shoulder. So just opening a little bit through the head and neck, if this is available to you. Breath in. Breath out. Start to bring your head back to center, arms to center. Then with the elbows bent, we'll bring them all the way over to the left. And shift your gaze to the right. Breath in. Breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Return your head to center, arms to center, and let's release the arms out in front of us. Come up onto tented fingertips. Bring your palms to your thighs with a flat back. Breathe yourself on up. Turn all 10 toes to face forward, and then we'll step the back foot to meet the front. Coming back into Tadasana. Inhale the sun breath, sweep it up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, knees are bent. Forward fold, palms to your shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Step back with your left foot and then your right. We come back into our plank pose. And if you choose, you can lift your right toes for a few breaths. Not a have to. We'll lower them down. Lifting left toes if you choose. Lower them down. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, bend the knees and the elbows. Come all the way down to the earth. Release your toes. Bring your arms alongside your body, palms facing up. Find your hip bone and your pubic bone. Root it down. Chin is tucked. On an inhale, let's lift everything else up off the earth. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then release yourself down. Bring your palms onto your shoulders. Push yourself on up. Come onto your knees. Tuck your toes once again for our extended child's pose. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more inhale here. Exhale. Now inhale through a cow and then exhale, lift those hips and find your downward dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Now when you inhale, breathe your right leg high. And as you exhale, fan open that hip. Bend the right knee. See if you can bring your left heel closer to the earth. Rotate your ankle in one direction. And then the other. And then inhale, breathe that right leg high and long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, breathe it high. Right knee to right elbow. See if you can give it a little kiss. Inhale, breathe right leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, breathe it high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step that foot forward. Back foot is flat. When you're ready, breathe on up for warrior one. You get a nice bend in that right knee. Lengthening through that left leg. Find the outer edge of that left heel, that left foot, and really anchor it down. Maybe opening arms a little wider. See about aligning shoulders with hips. Steady here with the breath. Nice, soft drishti. Breath in. Now as you exhale, palms come to your heart center. Commit to opening up that back foot. Warrior two legs. Spreading the arms forward and back. Careful of the knee. I know for me, my knee wants to move towards the right, the big toe. See if you can start to open it towards the left, using those inner thigh muscles. Drop the back palm. Flip the front. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, right forearm to the right thigh. Side angle. Inhale again to reverse the warrior. Exhale, side angle. One more time. Inhale, just enjoy this. And exhale, side angle. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. You want to take a bend to that elbow. Wrap it behind you, coming into a bind. Full bind. Any variation you feel that would add to your practice today. Yogi's choice. Take a breath in. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to come back on up to warrior two. We're going to lengthen out your front leg on an inhale. Feel this left hip reaching back as you reach with the right rib cage. Reach, 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 reach. And then find your Trikonasana. Right hand just places itself gently on some part of your right leg, maybe to a block. Feel again this left hip starting to peel open. Chest is reaching up towards the sky. And we're breathing in, breathing out. Feeling just the length in your body, the strength in your body, and your breath. One more inhale. Exhale. And slowly bring yourself back on up. Hands to hips. Let's turn our feet so that they're parallel. And then we're going to turn our heels in, our toes out. Coming into a goddess pose. So our knees are bent, shoulders on top of our hips, arms coming out to the side. Bend your elbows, palms pressed forward. Yeah, corners of your mouth lifting. Let's see if we can come up onto our toes, a little toe balance here for 3, 2, 1. Heels come down, sink those hips down. Oh, inhale, lengthen the arms and legs. And exhale, so you can come back into goddess. Maybe lifting those heels for 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels. Inhale, reach everything up. Big stretch. One more time. Goddess pose. Lifting the heels for 3, 2, 1. Heels come down. Oh, inhale, lift everything up. And exhale, bring the arms down. Turn all 10 toes to face forward. Step the back foot to meet the right. And we come into Tadasana. All right, we're going to take one more flow on our back, one of my favorite flows. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Look up, exhale. Swan dive down. Now bend your knees, bring your hips down towards the earth, and start to walk your hands behind you, coming onto your bum. Hold on to your legs, and bring yourself back down onto the earth. And before we start anything, draw your knees in and give yourself a nice big hug. Yeah, and maybe some circles on your lower back. Always nurturing my back. It's so important. And then we'll come back to center. Let's release our feet down. Now we're going to set ourselves up for kind of like a bridge. We're going to do some bridge rolls, and then we're going to add some little bit of inversion to that. So your feet are flat, about hip distance apart. Now on an inhale, lift your hips, peel your spine, arms reach up and overhead. And as you exhale, draw knees to chest. Inhale, legs lift, arms reach up overhead. And then exhale to hug your knees. Inhale, feet touch the earth, hips lift, peel your spine, arms reach up overhead. And as you exhale, hug your knees. Inhale, legs lift up, arms reach up overhead. Exhale to hug your knees. Inhale, feet to the earth, lift your hips, peel your spine, arms reach. There's the bridge roll. Exhale, hug your knees. Inhale, lift the legs, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hug your knees. Last time, inhale, feet to the earth, hips lift, peel your spine, reach arms up overhead. And exhale to hug your knees. Inhale, legs lift, arms reach up overhead. And exhale to hug our knees. And then just make some circles here with your hips. Knees going in and out. And then we'll take them the other way. And then we'll bring our feet down to the earth. Open up your feet a little bit. Open up the arms. Let's give our hips a little lift. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, knees go to the right. Shifting your gaze to the left. We'll finish off our practice with a lying down spinal twist. Breath in. Breath out. And we'll bring our head back to center, knees back to center. One inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, we'll take the knees to the left, shift the gaze to the right. Breath in here. Breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Bring your head back to center, knees back to center. Draw your knees in, hold on to your hamstrings. Rock and roll yourself a few times. And then we'll just bring ourselves up, coming into a comfortable seated pose. And together we'll bring our palms to our heart center. Just close your eyes. And take a deep breath in here. Open your mouth and let it out. And just a slight tuck of your chin. We'll bring our forehead down towards our fingertips. And we'll allow our ego to bow to the beauty in our heart. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. Nancy Wind, health and lifestyle coach, facilitator of the Power Up coaching program, founder of Peaks and Poses, yoga, trail yoga, outdoor adventure. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's practice. Subscribe to my channel. Share, and check me out on peaksandposes.com. I've got some wonderful events coming up. So hope to see you soon. Have an awesome, beautiful day.